Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with district magistrates, says direct connection between administration and public is important for development. Government issues revised guidelines for management of COVID-19 in children, recommends avoiding antivirals for children less than 18 years. Meghalaya Governor Satyapal Malik and Chief Minister Conrad Sangma test positive for COVID. State logs 406 new cases besides one death. And Meghalaya Health and Family Welfare Minister James Sangma inaugurates state-of-the-art diagnostic centre in Shillong. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said that aspirational districts are eliminating the barriers to the progress of the country and history is being made in these districts. Interacting with district magistrates of the country through video conferencing, he said that these districts are now becoming accelerators of growth with their efforts. He highlighted that convergence is a major reason for the success being seen in the aspirational districts. Modi said that a direct connection between the administration and the public is important for development in aspirational districts. He stressed that technology and innovation are important aspects of this campaign. The country reported over 3,37,000 new COVID cases in the last 24 hours. Currently, India's active caseload is 21,13,000. The Union Health Ministry said more than 2,42,000 COVID patients have recovered during the last 24 hours and the national recovery rate stands at 93.31%. More than 3,63 lakh patients have recovered from COVID-19 in the country so far. Meanwhile, a total of 10,050 cases of Omicron variant of COVID-19 have been reported so far in the country. Health and Family Welfare Ministry has issued revised comprehensive guidelines for the management of COVID-19 in children and adolescents. The ministry has recommended not to use antivirals or monoclonal antibodies for children less than 18 years of age, irrespective of the severity of infection. It is also recommended that anticoagulants should not be used on regular basis. The guidelines state that self-medication of steroids must be avoided and use of steroids are harmful in asymptomatic and mild cases of COVID-19. Meghalaya Governor Satyapal Malik and Chief Minister Conrad Sangma have tested positive for COVID-19 on Friday. A team of doctors is monitoring the health of the governor, who has isolated himself. Meanwhile, COVID situation in the state on Saturday deteriorated further with the detection of 406 new infections besides one death. On the other hand, 185 people recovered from the disease in the last 24 hours. Coinciding with the 50th Statehood Day of Meghalaya, a state-of-the-art diagnostic centre was inaugurated by Meghalaya Health and Family Welfare Minister James P.K. Sangma at Pasture Hill, Shillong on Friday. Operated by the Directorate of Health Services MI, Government of Meghalaya on PPP mode with Suraksha Salvia Global LLP, the state-of-the-art diagnostic centre envisages to provide affordable, comprehensive and efficient diagnostic services utilising the latest and most sophisticated technology, which in turn will ensure timely intervention and treatment to the people. Addressing the gathering, the minister said that with the setting up of this centre, people will no longer have to travel out of the state for diagnostic purposes.
Behind this infrastructure.
Today, when it comes to modern medicine, this is an essential step before which you can proceed further in terms of medical treatment. And that's why it's not just a diagnostic center that we're talking about in the state of Meghalaya, but today on this very, very auspicious day, we are dedicating this state-of-the-art diagnostic center to the people of Meghalaya.
The Meghalaya Cricket Association yesterday commemorated the 50th anniversary of the statehood in a very special way by organizing a voluntary blood donation at 4 different districts of the state in collaboration with the State Blood Transfusion Council, Regional Blood Bank Lamali, Licensed Blood Banks, Civil Hospital Nongpo, Joai, and Tura and Ajing organization. The MCA officials and players donated blood. Altogether, 100 blood donors in the 4 districts had voluntarily donated their blood, and among them 10 were from Nongpo. The cricket body announced that a similar camp will be conducted on January 25th in Shillong city. In a major breakthrough, Assam Rifles on Friday carried out a successful operation against anti-national activities. The forces recovered a huge cache of explosives and other war-like stores and apprehended 3 cadres on Thursday in Mizoram. Based on specific real-time intel, the operation was carried out near the border village of Zwaling of Saiha district. The Assam Rifles team, along with the police representatives, established a checkpost on Tuipang Zwaling Road and intercepted a mini truck carrying a total of 2,500 kgs of explosives and 4,500 meters of detonator cable. Total of 3 cadres traveling in the village was apprehended and later handed over to police officials. Indian and Myanmar currency also recovered. Another weather report. The maximum temperature was 14.9 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 3.1 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 60%, while in the evening was 76%. 3.1 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. Forecast: light rain is very likely to occur at isolated places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. Before I wind up, here are the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with district magistrates, says direct connection between administration and public is important for development. Government issues revised guidelines for management of COVID-19 in children, recommends avoiding antivirals for children less than 18 years. Meghalaya Governor Satyapal Malik and Chief Minister Conrad Sangma test positive for COVID. State logs 406 new cases besides 1 death. And Meghalaya Health and Family Welfare Minister James Sangma inaugurates state-of-the-art diagnostic centre in Shillong. That's all in the news for today. Until we meet again tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Have a good night.
Got it.
सोचिए अगर असल जिंदगी में ऐसी हालत हो तो कितनी मुश्किलें होती हैं, लेकिन शुक्र है बैंकिंग के लिए नहीं। अगर आपकी उम्र 70 साल से अधिक हो या आप दिव्यांग हो तो बैंक आपको कुछ जरूरी बैंकिंग सुविधाएं